Let's face it, this year hasn't gone according to plan for either Mansfield or Bloomsburg. The two squads find themselves well below 500 and deadlocked for 5th in the PSAC East. The good news, one side was going to win tonight, and check it out, John Barry in the house. Just kidding, that's Bloomsburg coach John Sano, at least they're John's. First half, it's raining threes in Decker Gymnasium. Kenny Johnson connects for 3 of his 18. Mounties up early. Later, it's Charles Becoats from 3-land. He hits. Mansfield out to the early 6-point lead. It would not last. Huskies working the 3-ball themselves. Count them for Danny Kuznaier. It's still a 6-point game. And hey, how about some more? Zach Sheets. I'm more of a Wawa guy, but Sheets is pretty good. His team was better tonight. Bloomsburg wins it in overtime, 82-81, the final. Before that one, the Mansfield women hosted number 21 Bloomsburg. Second half, Mounties down big. This helped cut into the deficit. Jenna Matter with the bucket and the foul. But then came the Huskies on the attack. Catherine Nowak on the nice drive, and she puts it home. And after that, a great-looking take from Taylor Kaminsky. And that would be more than enough. Bloomsburg rolls big time, 93-73. Hornell High School. Normally that means we're talking about football, but if you made your way up to Raider country in the last couple months, you know there's much more to Hornell than the pigskin. The Raider boys basketball team is on fire right now, currently ranked 4th in New York State Class B and unbeaten at 10-0, which of course is something those football guys can relate to. And speaking of Hornell footballers, there are some familiar names on this roster, such as Brendan Bish and Julian Reinhardt, but when it comes to living in the football team's shadow, this group knows when you win, you build your own identity.
The same energy I feel around Hornell during football as I feel during basketball. You know, I mean, people love to come out here, especially when you're winning and watch you play.
We're proud of what the football team has done. I got a lot of football players on this team, but at the same time, like, we're trying to do something special here too.
All right, hey, a boys score from tonight down in Pennsylvania. Athens gets beat badly by Canton, 67-45. Eddie Larkham had 29 for Canton in the win. Hey, some big news for Cornell wrestling superstar Kyle Dake. The 3-time national champion appeared in last week's Faces in the Crowd section of Sports Illustrated, which highlights some of the brightest young athletes in the sporting world. Dake is 20-0 this season and is the only undefeated wrestler on Cornell's roster, and of course he's going for that unprecedented 4th straight national championship.